again, doing a little coin hunting. I just finished up a live stream and stopped to get more coffee. But let's go ahead and pop out everything. This is the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, and yours truly is on the road here in Oklahoma. And I'm going to work a playground over here with some nice mulch that looks interesting. All right, it's one of these mulch playgrounds. All right, I'll turn the machine on. Okay, and I'll keep it simple in that, let's see, turn it on. It's got 4 bars, no ground mineralization, so I'm just going to go and cycle through here, leave it at the 90, bump it over, no discrimination. I'm going to leave everything as is, other than I'm going to move to F1 because that frequency kind of keeps the interference with the Pro Pointer, Garrett Pro Pointer down. And then other than that, I'm gonna cycle through. All right, got it bumped down on 1 sensitivity. We're gonna be detecting this playground at a school here in Oklahoma. All right, so let me just pop this up so you can see what I'm looking at. All right, so far today I found I think 2 pennies, a nickel, a token or a coin. I'm not sure what it is. I have to look at it closely. And then, yeah, and then we'll go from there. But here we are. All right. And I start and buy the swings, but I don't see any swings. So we'll just start. Well, there's a version of a swing over here on the end. So let's go over here. One of those little roundy things that likes to, you know, you go on there and you kind of swing back and forth and whatnot. Maybe there's like a little coin or 2 down in there. What do you think? All right. Yeah, back at it again. I'm on the road. Needed just to get a little coffee break and hit another playground. Okay. Had some other commitments, but I knocked that out. So let's see what the old Nocta will do today. Okay. Let me start. It's gonna be weird trying to get underneath there, but let me increase this length here. Okay. I mean, I guess there's one good thing about this is I can always just kind of pop this down and slide it underneath like so, like this. Okay, let me go on the other side. Let's see it. Okay, well, at least I got to check it. Okay. All right, let's go and do a expanding circle search now around the structure. Okay. All right, let me see if I can adjust this better. There we go. It was weird. The other park, there was this one section that was newly mulched, and I didn't get any hits there. I was thinking I might get a hit or 2 there, but I didn't. But we're now at another playground with a lot of mulch. Cable is loose. Actually, no, it's a little deal here, and then this is tied in place. Allows it to be waterproof, supposedly. They say this thing's waterproof for so many feet underwater, but I've yet to use it underwater. I've only used it in the rain, and it definitely can handle rain. Okay. Wow, slim pickings so far. All right, let me bend the coil over. See if I can get another search underneath. Nope. Oh man, I'm getting one right down the middle. That's gonna be tough to get to. Let me see what I can do. I might be able to slide it over a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Thought it was over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't roll it around because it's on this kind of weird swing thing. All right, bear with me. I gotta see if I can locate it here real quick. All right. This is weird. Getting a bad view for y'all because I gotta push this little plastic deal. Oh, there it is. All right, well, looks like first find this round is gonna be more of the slaw. All right, well, at least I feel better looking underneath there and making sure before I'm continue the search. Yeah, it doesn't really roll because it's on a 4-point connection with 2 points up above, so it's more of a swing back and forth thing. All right, let's do a expanding circle search. Other place I did find charms. That was cool. Little tiny ones. A little star, a little Christmas thing. All right, let's go back here and do a search down the side of it. Maybe somebody kicked out something from here. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll last today. It's supposed to get up into the 90s, and I'm trying to just kind of knock things out while it's still relatively cool. This does have a little covered section, like a big, not canvas, but some kind of tarp looking thing. 21. Okay, come on. Potential slaw, let's see. Right there somewhere. I see it. It is, it's not slaw, but it's some heavy metal deal. Yeah, real heavy. Okay, snowing here in Canada. Holy cow. I did some cold, or like, we had some snow here at one point this past season, and definitely cold. Don't like that. Prefer the warmer temps. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just do one more pass over here and come back around, and then I'm gonna start working the other structures. Man, what a difference temperature makes underneath this little shade deal. Let me show you. It's right up there, it's got a little shade deal. It's like a hole, very comfortable. Okay, 20s again. More potential slaw. But I'm learned that pretty much got to dig everything. I found a earring at 19 on the indicator, and then I found a necklace the other night on at the four level. Normally that's like rusty nails and stuff, but you know, a piece of metal. But I found it. I think it was more of a costume jewelry piece, but it's still a cool find. So I'm tending to dig up everything now, because maybe there's some stuff that I passed up that I should have dug up. And you can see how I use this pinpointer a lot. I've got this Garrett pinpointer, and then I bought one of those $20 pinpointers from Amazon, and it works out pretty good. The $20 one pretty much feels the same, acts the same as this, other than on the Garrett, you turn it on, you get a quick return, it's ready to rock. The other one that I got, you have to wait for about a couple of seconds. You'll hear this beep after you turn it on, and that is the indication that it's ready to start searching. Got another 19 here. Right there. Another piece of metal. All right. Dig all tones, that's what yeah. Definitely I did find a gold bracelet with this a couple years back on this thing, and it came in at the like low tone 14, 15, and it was marked as gold. So yeah, you got to pretty much dig it. Must dig it. Okay. All right, let's go back to this thing here. Pretty cool playground area, and it's the weekend, so I got this whole area to play around in, and it's kind of off the beaten path. So I only saw one other person today so far, and he was out jogging. So that's cool, getting a place to hang out and do some detecting without anybody bothering. Okay, this is tough. Always tough when you're detecting near metal, but with the smaller coil, I'm able to at least isolate that there's something right there amongst all these metal structure. So let's see what this guy is. Okay, maybe a little deeper. Yeah, he is. Let's see if we can get you a better view. All right, a little bit further down, I gotta dig it. This mulch is awesome, but unfortunately a lot of these playgrounds and schools are changing to that rubbery stuff, or replacing the mulch. It's this rubbery thing, or with AstroTurf, and that's kind of a bummer because you lose a lot more of this detecting opportunity when they do that. All right, this guy's still here. Sound like down in there. All right, let's see if I can coax it out of here. Let me just kick it up. All right. Oh, it's still there. I think I see it. It may be a can. Yeah, it's some kind of can. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's one of those Capri Suns. Look at that. All right, I found it. All right. All right, well, let me put it in the trash pile. All right. I got a tool belt, and I've got different pockets in there, and I got one reserved for the trash. All right, but able to find it even though it was getting a lot of interference from this other metal. Okay, so I'm just listening for another tone, and I slow the coil down. That helps me isolate these targets. Okay. All right, now let's go and step out a little bit further from the structure. Okay, here's something. Mixed signal 26. Let's try it at a different angle. Okay. I think it's more here. It's saying it's over there, but I think it's that pole. Yeah, I think it's right here. All right, let's try the pinpointer first. I don't think it's that deep. Okay. Yep, there it is. All right. More of the slaw. All right. Let's see. I'll do another step off the perimeter by a step to the left, and let's go search a little bit more. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go on to the next structure. Look at this baby. Climb up, move around. I mean, there's got to be something in that thing. Let's see. All right, we'll start over here on one end. Oh, wait, I think the camera got disoriented. There we go. Okay, that's the structure. Okay, here's a 4. Chirpy sound. Hear that? That's probably a nail. Or it could be this little metal thing here. Yeah, that's it. Probably magnetic. That's usually what the low numbers come in as. Let's see. Yep, that's what it was. Oh man, there's a hornet. Okay, he went off. Alright, I got hit by one of those the other day. Not too fun. Okay. Alright, let's just work it in. Get up close to the pole. Again, when you work a pole side to side, you're going to get a fault signal. You want to come straight at it. Like that. Okay? And then you're just mainly listening for a tone change. Okay, if you go this way, it's going to say there's something there when there's not. And of course, when in doubt, dig it. Okay. Alright, so pretty much covered this area. Let me go to the other side. Work it in close, and then I'll step out a little bit again, just like I did the other structure. Here's something. Very mixed signal. Right in here. Low tone. Let's see what it says. Tail of the pinpointer. What do we got? Right in here. Let's go faster. I think I got a glimpse of it. I think I saw something shiny, more like slaw again, but we'll see. Wow. I had to kick it up by now. Let's check it. No. Oh, I moved it. It's over here now. This one's playing hard to get. Alright, I'm gonna pick it up. You guys see it? I don't see it yet. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. Another one of the, it looks like a bolt. Look how it was camouflaged in there. Wow. Definitely love having a pinpointer. I'd be chasing that one like crazy without it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, I think I've done the perimeter. Now I'm gonna just step away from it a little bit. Do a little circle around it. See what that yields. I hear some chickens out in the distance. We're definitely in a more rural area here in Norman, Oklahoma. Earlier this morning, I was in Moore, Oklahoma. Now I'm in Norman, which is just right down the road. Went and stopped to get some coffee. There it is. Look at this. Look like some deck screw or something. Right there. Alright, well, it's finding stuff in the mulch. Can y'all hear the roosters in the background? Alright, so you got a urban area there, suburban thing there, and then you got like a farm thing way back in there. Pretty cool stuff. Right on the edge. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here's a hit. This one's a tough one. I'm not getting a good signature off of it. This is one of those ones where you just dig in the general vicinity, so it's mulch, so I can just pop it out real quick and just see what happens. All right. And usually when that happens, it just doesn't have a very good orientation to the coil, so it's tough to isolate it. A lot of times it's that little, foily, papery stuff that's really tough to you chase that without a pinpointer. Let's see. Okay, he's not there. All right, well, this guy's playing hard to get. Let's try it again. Sounds like it's here in the middle. All right, I'm gonna kick it out. Let's just kick it out. It's mulch, so we can have fun just digging it out real quick. Not hard to do. Maybe when you get to the hard pack underneath, but other than that, it's pretty easy to just kind of dig things out. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, it's not there anymore. It's got to be here. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Coming in at 67. That could be a potential penny. And you heard the tone is a lot better, so I must have kicked it out good. Yeah, I got a better orientation. There it is right there. Mr. Penny. All right, first coin this round. A penny. Nice. That counts. Let's cover it up. Cover your dig. Sweep it just in case. There might be something else there. Nope. All right. All right, let's go to this structure here. All right. Let's see what's lurking below. Okay. A lot of metal. Just mainly listening for a change in tone or a double return. Beep beep, basically. Okay, slow the coil search down. Okay, here's something. It's a low tone. Right in here. Could be another, but I'm gonna dig it. I'm gonna dig it. Let's dig it. Doesn't seem too deep. Somewhere in here. Right in there. Wow, what could that be? All right, let's check it. What could this be? No. I'm expecting something that rust. But I also found a necklace. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's a big rebar bolt. That had to have been with something. Oh man. Let's leave it over here in case they need to figure out where it belongs, because holy cow. What would that go to? Alright, well, I found it. I'll just leave it here. It's got to be part of the structure. Okay, and that's definitely something that could rust. So that makes sense, having the low tone. Okay, just doing another perimeter or search. Expand it out. Oh, here we go. Surface fine pull tab. It's going to come in pretty high. Yep, 30s, which nickels come in 30s as well as rings. So it's one of those things where you got to dig them. You got to dig them. Okay. All right. Let's go to this thing. Let's see what happens here. All right. Looks like it's rotates. Oh wow, it rotates. Let me show you. Okay. This thing, you spin it right there. Rotates So I could picture kids kind of playing around, rotating, and throwing all kinds of good stuff on the ground. What do you think? It's a possibility. Let's start out close. Here we go. Mixed signal. That crackly sound. All right, I'm gonna dig it. There it is. Rusty nut. All right, well, we're on a roll. Finding nuts and bolts. Okay. Okay. And you heard how I was working the pole, and I heard a different return or different signature coming back on the return. Okay, here's another choppy one. That could be another bolt, possibly. It's all over the place, though. Let's see if I can find it. No. No. Okay, let me try finding it, pinpointing it better with the machine. Maybe down there. Okay, there's something here. It says it's deeper. Oh shoot, my machine fell. Got that smaller coil so it doesn't stand as easily as the larger coil. I'm just gonna kick this out. All right. Okay, I must have kicked that one out. Let's check it out. I think there's two signals here. They're targets. Yeah, I moved it over here now. It's in here. All right, let's use the pinpointer. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Another, looks like a screw or something again for decking. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Just doing a little coin hunting while on the road. All right, that other sound was over here. So let's see. Yeah, it's still getting a crackly sound right in here. All right, let's see if I can find it. Now let's just pop that out. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found it. Look at this thing. Another. I bet this was the old structure before they replaced the this playground set, or the old playground set with this new one. All right. All right, well, at least I'm locating these things. All right. Okay, stepping out just a little bit further around the little roundy dilly. Okay. 2930. Says it's a little bit deeper, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out with the trowel, just like this. All right. Oh, there it is right there. Pull tab about maybe 4 or 5 inches. There. All right, well, good to know the machine is doing its job. And hopefully it'll get some pretty good returns with a coin or two. Or maybe even a ring. Ring would be cool. Charms are good too. I like that. Let's see. 20. And you notice how it's doing a fast recovery? Beep, 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 beep. That means it's close to the surface. All right. Oh, there it is. Close to the surface, as I thought. Another pull tab. Okay. All right. Continue on. Another close one. Let's find it. Pinpoint it. Wow. Must have had a party here. All these pull tabs. Party at the playground. All right, let's keep going. Got to dig those because those could be rings or nickels. It's nature of the business. All right. Okay. Oh, I see it right on the surface. Right here, right on the surface. Little foily deal. Under the monkey bars, change. Yeah, it happens. So far it's been slim pickings, but I'm working my way toward them. I mean, look at this one here. That is just a mix match of stuff to fall out of your pocket. All right. All right. Let's see what happens here, though. I'm just expanding the search a little bit more. And it's mainly because this is that little round thing that you can actually spin on. Hold on and spin. Man, it's a little bit down. Yeah, right here. Okay, let's just check it then. It says it was right there. All right, it's in here now. Right in here. What is lurking in the dirt? There it is right there. Little piece of a bolt. Look at that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. We'll do one more search around here. Potential drop zone for this little roundy thing. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. You know, and for some reason when I did the search on Google Earth, I think there's another playground back behind there too. That's within the school ground proper. All right. Okay. All right. I think that is it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Another crackly sound. Let's go check it. Crackly sound. Let's see what it is. All right, I moved it. Right in here. Oh man, another one of those bolt things. Oh wow, finding a bunch of those. All right. All right, let's go to this thing. Right there. That's interesting. Looks like it can climb in the middle, hang on to it and everything. Right in the middle. There's a hornet over here too. I better watch him. All right, let's go. Okay, that's the structure. All right, let me see if I can get underneath it. Right in the middle here, and a lot of metal structure, I mean. Okay, those are tough. All right, let me move back. I think I heard something though. Right here. $34, $35. Potential nickel, or a pull tab. Let's see. Potential nickel pull tab. Let's check it. Okay, it's not there. It's up here now. Looks like I moved it. All right, y'all see it? Pull tab. Nice. All right, well, I found it in the near the structure, so I'm happy with that. I got my mojo still on, still with the detectability. All right. Yeah, my other machine, it's all sound. No visual ID. All sound, and it's really the tone, and then as well as the strength of the tone. Okay, there's something here. 17s. All right, let's try the pinpointer. Oh, this one's down there maybe. Oh no, I see it right there. Overshot it big time. All right. Slaw. All right. Let's clear that. Here's a 20. 23. Right in here. I think I see it. It looks more like that slaw stuff again. Yeah. Right there. All right, you got to find a lot of that before you find the treasure. So let's have at it. Okay, I'm gonna step a little bit further away now. Man, we've been finding those screws with that return. Let's see what this says. Yep, there it is. That must have been part of the old structure. Interesting. Well, at least I know what that sounds like now. All right. Step a little bit further away. Okay. 33. Okay, potential pull tab, potential nickel. Let's see. I moved it. Had it. Where'd it go? Here we go. I don't think it's a coin. The way it's acting more like foil. How it's losing it. Yeah. Usually if it's like foil, a little piece of foil, you'll move it around. You'll move it around and it'll change the tone as well as lose the tone. Oh man, where are you? Okay. All right. Let's just push you out. All right. See if it's over here now that I move that out that way. Yeah, okay. It's in here. Somewhere in here. Oh, I think I see it. Oh man, I lost it. Holy cow. Holy cow. Thought I saw it. Oh, look at that. Look at this thing. Look at that. That is tiny. Whew, found it though. All right, that's good news. Okay. All right, let's press on. Let's do one more search around this structure, stepping out a little bit to the left of it, and then we'll go on to the main structure. All right, I have a white DFX as like new. I like it so nice. Yeah, my old detector, I had that. Well, I still have it. I still use it on occasion. It's the Fisher 1225X. Had that for 40 years. And then I do keep a Radio Shack metal detector on those old ones as well. That's real cheap. I think I paid like 19 bucks for it. Keep that one in my pickup truck for that emergency case of, oh, lo and behold, I need to go detect something. All right. This one I'll take it on the road, but I won't do my daily job commute with it. Look at this soccer field. And right in the middle, someone built some little dirt mounds. Wonder what's in that. And look at this little sitting play area. Wonder if there's any coins in there. All right. Well, let's go to this thing. Let's see what's lurking below. I'll start off with this piece here. What I'll do is I'll just do it in sections. I'll do this section here, and then I'll go to the next, and methodically work the area. So that way I don't miss anything. Okay. Oh yeah, holding it straight down. That's when you wanna actually target the exact spot where it is. It does help. I just search away. But yeah, I get what you mean. That actually is really good on that $20 one that I got. It's much more pronounced when you hold the pinpointer straight up and down, and you get that steady tone. That definitely pinpoints well. The Garrett I've been using for years, and I got used to it too. But I got that $20 one just because I wanted to have one to keep with that Radio Shack metal detector that I keep in my pickup all the time. I keep it as well as fishing poles because, you have that emergency need to go catch a fish too. That calling. Okay. Here's another one of those, but turning out to be those wood screws, but at the 4. Let's see if this is another one. All right, it'll go straight up and down. Right there. Good call out. Right there. Another screw. Look at that. Nice and rusty. All right. Found it. What else is here? Okay. Let's go straight down the middle. Okay. All right, let's go back out and work the perimeter of this structure, and then we'll come back around. Okay, this is that little cargo netting thing. Okay. Coming around. Okay, no takers there. All right. Yeah, on my commute, there's a number of places I could stop to fish, and then for metal detecting, I usually wait till the evening or early morning when I'll detect these places, because prefer to not have anybody bothering me as well as I bother them. Oh, right on top. Look at this. Hershey's Kiss, it looks like. A little chocolatey foil dealy. Okay, let's move on. Yep, there's a paper piece of it. Let's go ahead and grab that. All right. Okay. Those are always tough, these little bench seat things right next to each other. All right, we did this section. Let's go around these little bench seats. And you work a pole, you come straight at it. This is tough because there's a lot of metal here. Got that one plus that one, so it's gonna throw you. But you don't want to go side to side. Go straight in. Listen for that tone change. There was a tone change there, but that's usually because of the stuff above it. All right, let's go back over here to this structure. Actually, wait, I gotta go and do a outside search. Just a step away from it. Another clicky sound. That sounds like more of that screw stuff again. Let's see it. Right there, a nail. All right. I am liking that hold it straight and down. Thanks for the reminder. Got to reteach myself and do that. All right, let's do it. A nail. Okay, low tone, not sure what that was. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. .21 sounds deep too, or it said it was deep, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out. Just to get a little closer in. All right, let's see. Kick it out. Okay, I moved it. It's over here now. Try it. Okay. All right, I gotta take a call. Okay, I'm back. Holy cow! Had to take that one. All right, what is this? There is a series Netflix called it. Cool. All right, well, looks like I got about maybe another 30-40 minutes before I have to call it. I got getting sidetracked with well, it's the reason why I'm on the road. So I'm kind of taking advantage of being able to get out here and at least do a little detecting. But let's go see if we can find something. Finish it. If I can get this done and maybe another spot done here in the next 30 minutes, or at least do some pinpointing some of this area where there's dirt. Let's see what happens, okay? This area where there's dirt. Let's see what happens, okay? All right, let's try here. Oh man, there's another one of those hornets. Holy cow. Okay. Coming up underneath the monkey bars. Come back around this side. All right. Let me see if I can reorient this a little bit better. Okay, yeah, so we're working this thing here now. Okay. Oh, here we go. 20s. All right, potential slaw. Potential slaw. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Let me give you a better angle. Right here. Straight up and down, right there. Let's see it. Let's see it. Talk to Miss Smalls. What can you be? Right there. Mr. Slaw. All right, bummers. Whew. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go back around here. I'm doing them in sections because it's a lot of structure. Okay. Getting some mixed signals there. Here you just got to gut it out. Maybe slow the coil down a little. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, 67, 68. That is a potential penny. Let's do it. It said it was deeper. Yeah, it said it was deeper. Okay, about maybe 3 to, or about 4 or 5 inches. Let's see. I'm gonna go right underneath it and see if I can just kind of lift it out. Okay. Let's pick it up this way. One to the left, one to the right. Let's see what happens. All right, I kicked it out. Oh, there it is. I found it. Kicked it out as a penny. Nice, got a penny. Penny for your thoughts. All right, we'll cover it and then we'll sweep it just in case, because you never know, there might be another one lurking there. I tell my kids to call it clear. Okay. Wow, I just heard something drop here. Okay. Okay, this is a tough one. Nope, okay. It's a tough one. Okay. Work this structure thing again. There's something weird here. Getting a second tone, but it's not clear. All right. Check something here. Can't tell. All right, let's keep going. I'm in the shade or the light. I can't tell if y'all can see anything from my phone. I'm streaming from my phone. Got a neck harness on and phone is right in front of me, so I can stay engaged with the guys. All right. All right, let's go back over here now. Coming up to this section. Let me see if I can show you. Right here. A lot of stuff. Let's try it. Okay, another potential penny. Potential penny. All right. I think it's like the other one, about maybe 3-4 inches down. So I'm just going to kick the mulch out. Okay. There it is. Right there. Right there. Penny City. Gotta get it here. Right here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Sounds like it's close. Or possible multiple signals. Let's check it out. Wow. That sounded close to the surface. Yeah, this phone mount's pretty cool. I had the Telesin one, but then I found another version that I like a lot better because it actually has a chest strap built in, so it's your phone stays more stable. And then this has a magnetic mount that allows me to just pull the phone off pretty quickly. Man, where did this guy go? Killing me, Smalls. That's too good a sound to be losing you. Oh, it's saying it's deeper. Shoot, let me kick it out. Okay, let me kick it out. All right, back in here. I think I see it. Pull tab. Oh, jeez. All that for a pull tab. Gotta dig them, though. Gotta dig them. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Thought there was something else here. Yeah. Mixed signal 1617. Let's see what that is. Oh man, I may have to dig this one again. Thought it would be closer up to the surface. Let's try it. Crackly sound. All right. Right there. All right, let's dig it. Oh man, there's some stuff underneath here, big time. Hard pack mulch. Mainly just want to see what it is. Oh, look at this. There it is. Look at that thing. It's a measuring tape. Piece of a measuring tape. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Well, I found a measuring tape dealie. Measuring tape dealie. Let's put it over here in the I don't know what I'm going to do with it pile. Okay. May just have to add it with the mix. All right, well, I found it. All right, cool. Okay. Let's go back this way. Oh, wow. What was that? That's right on top. Oh, I see it. It's in an angle. Surface fine, piece of metal thing. The way it was oriented, it gave that fast recovery. All right. Strap bracelet. Huh. Okay. It's got like measurements on it too and everything. All right. I'm gonna work around this and then that last section, and then I think we'll call it at that point. All right. Okay. And then if I got time later today, I might be back online again, and maybe you guys can join me again for another searchy search for potential treasure. All right. I just pretty much do these on the fly, and it's really based on opportunity, because sometimes, you know, I got the day job, but then you got personal stuff to do, and at times you just gotta, when there's an opening, you take it. And a lot of times, very tough to go to these places when there's no one here. All right, but that's why I mainly come out at night locally. When on the road on the weekend, at least here in Oklahoma, I'm finding I've got a better chance of hitting some of these playground lots when no one's around at these schools, because, well, school's closed and I guess they're out playing somewhere else, which I'm okay with that. All right. Let's go to this dirt area. Let's see. Maybe there's something lingering in this dirt stuff. Wow, this stuff's hard. It's like concrete. Wow. This stuff is hard. Let's go back over here. I'll do a perimeter search and then I think I'll call it. Take advantage of the smaller coil. Okay. Thought I heard a different tone on that one. Listen for the tone. This one's weird. Someone's got a pond with a fountain waterfall. Sounds really cool. Could hear water running. Oh, 62, 65. Potential penny. Let's go for it. Penny alert. Gives you a better view. Oh man. Looks like a rusty bolt. Yep. Looks like it may be made out of copper too. Maybe that's why I came in at the 67. Oh well. Let's press on. Here's a 3, a 4. We're finding screws at that. Looks like more like a nail this time. Yeah, a nail. Geez, I'm chasing it. Where'd it go? All right, there we go. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. It won a nail. You see it? Charm. Butterfly charm. Look at that. Nice. Okay, that goes into the other pile. Oh man, gotta dig everything. Holy cow, gotta dig everything. All right. Okay. All right. I like that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get one more thing and then we'll close it. One more. Here's another low tone. That could be another, what do you call it, wood screw dilly. Or maybe a charm again. No, it's a wood screw thing. Right there. At least it's consistent. Alrighty. At least it's consistent. Alright. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's see if we can coax one more out of here. Okay, that's a weird tone. Let's keep going. Okay, 33, pull tab nickel. Hopefully it's a nickel. Pull tab nickel. No. Alright. Let's pinpoint it with the machine. Okay, right about here. Right about there. Pop it up. And then, okay. Oh, yep, it's a pull tab. All right, well, I'm gonna have to call it. But I appreciate you guys joining again today. And, well, stay tuned for more. I like doing these things. And I like the engagement with you guys. Hopefully you guys can see what it's like metal detecting in real life. It's the wins, the losses, a lot of trash, but every once in a while there's some treasure. And if you're on, you can enjoy the moment when yours truly finds maybe the biggie. All right, all for now, and happy hunting.